I have a question. Like next 10 years of my career, what's the biggest tip you have for me?
You're so young, Ty, that is so much you can kind of like look around. And you gotta find what is more passion for you. You understand?
Right.
For me, what was more passion was, I know it sounds like a teasy, but I was like learn more. But I felt I just didn't know much. Basically, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just doing. You know, I was just kind of like so much on the mat.
Right.
So if I could tell you something that I wish to hear, like when I was
a kid,
young, you know what I mean, like you still can learn so much more. You know what I mean, and be careful to don't be like other people, because a lot of other people, they get like a very like stuck with something that they gain or they win, and they don't want to let that go, and that kind of like can stop them to learn more.
Kai Borg, his Uncle Kai. When I first met Kai, I was like this big. He has a good expression. He goes, "You're the dollar bill. There's the pennies, the dimes, and the quarters, right? And you want to surround yourself with. You just want a couple quarters, right? You don't want a bunch of pennies." So Kai's one of the quarters for sure. Solid, you know. He's not. It's kind of what it's all about: surrounding yourself with good people and keeping the circle tight. So it's very inspiring, and yeah, got a lot to ask him for sure. He's got a life coach right here. Yeah.
It's like
Maybe quad.
tip of the pyramid stuff.
Got my attention. You know?
Yeah, for sure. Woo! Unreal. My mind was moving so fast trying to figure out what's he gonna do now. So good. Thank you. Unreal. Nossa, obrigado.
Obrigado.
Oh, you got out of that pack, bro.
Barry. It was still me.
Huh?
Kind of moved.
That clamp is hard to wiggle out of. Like,
Almost got choked.
yeah, seen it.
Growing up in Jiu-Jitsu, little kid, I always heard about Marcelo. He was the man. He was the first guy, a small guy, to start beating the biggest, gnarliest guys, you know, and he's one of the biggest inspiration, and made it look easy too. It wasn't like a bunch of strength, it was just pure technique, you know, and that was super inspiring to my brother and I, because in Jiu-Jitsu, in a world full of steroids, everyone's big and strong and gnarly. To see something like that has been really motivating for my brother and I. You know, we're both natural and we have to fight against big, roidy guys all the time, so I really take a lot from his game. He's been very motivating technically and as an athlete himself. As a small guy going against the big guys, and just with pure technique, and the whole way doing it humble the whole way through, you know, and he's always just super genuine and happy, it seems like, all the time, you know, and that's just a great person to surround yourself with, you know, a great person to look up to, a great role model. So Marcelo's an absolute legend. To be training with him here the last week has just been mind-blowing. Such a pleasure, you know, and I've been super, super grateful to get these rounds in, and not even technically, but concept-wise and just all of it, right? He's just amazing.
Definitely.